gonna turn my light on. 1 second.
Okay. We're up and running. Everybody's here. Kind of a late start, but that's okay.
I blame Will.
I blame Will exclusively.
What's that?
All right. Well, Will, you want to go ahead and get us started here?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, everybody, welcome back to session 28 of Tyranny of Dragons. If you've been watching, the Coven and his cult killers, or the party as they've been so named, recently had slain a Rothator
Sucks.
in his secondary hovel with in order to liberate Macath the Red from her servitude and trying to solve a bunch of scrolls and the meanings of some eldritch writings. And in so doing, they freed a tribe of some snow barbarians and other races, and another, you know what, never mind, and a kobold has joined as Brim's servant.
Ice toad.
Oh, it was an ice toad, not a kobold?
We have one of each.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
we,
good.
We have the lore master ice toad.
Nice.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you were busy licking the blood off your sword, but
The kobold is like he actually worships me. Brim has ascended to godhood as of the last battle.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure how the rules would think of it. That Brim certainly believes that.
Yes.
And the party's been ferried back to Waterdeep, and that is where we pick up today.
All right. So, the journey back to Waterdeep is fairly quiet. You make really good time. Along the way, Macath spends most of her time in her. She has the crew make a little shelter for her of blankets and tents. So, because it's an open boat, and that way she has her own little, I wouldn't say cabin, but her own little spot that she can sit. And she continues studying her scrolls and is generally not very sociable. What is the one dude's name?
which one, dude?
Half-faced. Oh. Hand of Brim.
Chassis the Brim.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chassis de Brim spends is very diligent about wherever Brim is. He is always 3 feet back and 3 feet to the right, holding his spear at the ready. He has requested one of the scales from the dragon's hide that you skinned. He would like made to fashion it into a shield, and that's it. So you returned. Why did I put you on Neverwinter? That doesn't make any sense.
So I mentioned it earlier, probably. Also about suggestion.
There we go. Okay. So you guys are on Waterdeep, and who the hell keeps...
Nice little box.
Yeah.
Gig
I'm
and
gonna-
What she said?
I'm going to kill whoever's doing it.
Not me. Not it.
All right.
It's Brian.
It's John.
Oh.
I thought it's Josh. Who's got that shit?
Will's got shitting good.
So,
I always
you
look
return to
at
Waterdeep, and what are you guys doing there?
I was supposed to join the arcane whatever
Brotherhood.
brotherhood.
Yes.
I got arcane.
Or supposed to
The,
report back to somebody?
Macath will absolutely sponsor you with the Arcane Brotherhood. There's no sessions council or I'm sorry, there's no session scheduled or anything like that.
Well, we need to schedule one and show off that their skin that Jaeger was able to pry from Rothator's skeleton.
Yeah.
We also need to check on the progress of the dude in the south.
Well, I mean, are you looking for anyone? I mean, like, okay, so you're back in Waterdeep.
Jason,
Yeah.
it seems to me that we've got a couple points. The whole reason we went up north was to find the horn. The one woman said she could help pinpoint the location of the horn. So we need to figure out if she can actually pinpoint the location of the horn, and then we'll have to look at whether or not we want to. We'll have to figure out whether or not we want to continue going after the horn or go after Gazelle the White.
Verum the White?
No, I have Gazelle.
Okay.
Or Glazhel. Is it Verum?
You can look for both of them.
Glacial the White was
Glacial.
the other white dragon that we ran into that managed to escape our clutches.
Yeah. Glacial, the white dragon. Yeah,
What'd you
that's
say?
the one.
Oh, no. Is it Varen the White that we were going to go look for?
Yeah, Verum is the dude that was
The
out.
dwarf?
The way out in the south.
Yeah. Well, so you tell me what you want to look in on or what you want to do or where you want to go. As far as the Dracorn goes, Macath insists on returning to the host tower of the Arcane in Luskin, and she will report back as soon as she has any information on where the Dracorn might be located.
Does she have the ability to scry, and so she can scry one of us and give us the information when she has it?
I have the
Yes.
ability to scry.
Yeah, she'll
Why the
she'll
fuck do you need her?
she'll message with Baxter. Really? She'll message with Baxter. They can send messages
read
back
them.
and forth. And by the way, Brian, do you have the message spell or sending spell?
Sending?
Yeah. If you don't, you do now.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a member of the Arcane Brotherhood, it's a requirement to be able to cast sending. So she gives you a scroll that you can transcribe to your book.
What
The
level is
scrolls
that?
that you obtained, I don't know. You will have to look it up in Player's Handbook. The scrolls that you obtained, you could transcribe any of those into your spellbook if wanted. At least the ones you can that are high enough to cast.
Sweet.
And she suggests to Baxter that you make your way up to the host tower of the Arcane at your nearest convenience for your formal induction into the
What?
Arcane Brotherhood.
My mom. Can
But she
you
gives you a signal, shows you the secret handshake.
My phone?
Yeah. Can you unlock it?
Do I
Tell-
always have
tell
to
her
keep
don't drop
sending
it.
memorized
Do what?
Tell her don't drop
to be
it.
a part of the
Here,
Arcane
give me a slice of
Brotherhood? You
pizza,
have to keep
please.
it memorized the whole time.
Yeah.
Sending.
Hang on. Let me put that in your pocket.
Yeah. I mean, that's bam. It's in your scroll book. Or your
No,
scroll book.
do I have to keep it memorized, ready to go?
Oh, I think you need to have it prepared.
You just need to be able to cast sending. Period. Even if that means you have to wait a day. I mean, you're a magic user; they understand that. So
Okay.
it's just if you don't have the capability of casting the spell, you're kind of useless to the Brotherhood because they need to be able to reach out to each other. They do recommend that you make a scroll or two of sending that you carry at all times. So preferably they would like it if you get a sending, you can respond right away and say, I'm on my way, or I need a night to prepare spells, whatever.
Okay. How do I create that?
Make a scroll,
Yeah.
cost you some gold and some materials.
Okay.
You could use the Tower of High Sorcery here in Waterdeep has a guild that you have open access to.
Sweet.
Jaeger, the
Sir,
word sent ahead when you guys first reach the gates, and they bring a cart to load up the dragon's hide on and all that. Going from the choicest scales and the best set, it could be made into a set of scale armor or basically studded leather, one or the other. Either one would be a +1 suit of armor with the resistance to cold. And it would give, I think that's it. So up to,
Hey, Dad.
it was
Thank
a very
you.
large dragon. 3 suits of the armor could be made. Although the artisan who claims he can do it require his payment is one of the suits. So you could end up with 2 suits of armor from it.
I think that would be a fair trade instead of monetary. Is anybody else disagreeing with that?
Now, if none of you need, I don't know if any of you even need scale or studded leather. If none of you need it, then you could work out maybe some sort of trade, because he is a master craftsman. You could probably work out some sort of trade for the other suits.
Go ahead.
Well, no, I was just looking on my sheet. I still have the +1 studded instead of the +1 chain. And I don't really know how to change that.
I think we changed it on your actual AC. That was it.
Yes.
Inventory. Because your
No.
AC reflects it, right?
It's 16 to yes, it does. So that's all that's important. Never mind.
Was that a chain shirt? +1 chain shirt?
Mhm.
Okay. In which case, on your inventory, just where it says studded leather, just change that to +1 chain shirt.
Okay.
Just change the text. Okay.
Was there anybody who wouldn't use the scale +1 or the scale or the leather?
A +1 scale would be an improvement, but it would give me disadvantage on stealth checks, whereas the breastplate I have does not. So, I mean, my armor class will go up, but I would make more noise. How do you guys feel about that?
They normally have advantage when attacking you anyway.
Well, I mean, but it's on stealth checks. That's the thing.
Well, Will, which one do you think is more valuable, being our recent history?
Is
Recent
scale
history?
4 AC also? I don't even remember.
Well, they're both showing 14 for me in
Okay.
the
Gotcha.
player's handbook.
Okay. Then, yeah, it would bump your AC up one, and it will give stealth disadvantage. It's nothing you can do about that.
Where did my scrolls go? I had a list.
I don't know. I'm done pasting them to you.
Yeah, I know, but I had it like written down, and they're not.
Is it in your notes?
No, that's what I'm looking through.
Who the fuck is Themis Darkraven? Baxter's notes.
Maybe when you changed your name, it might have.
Holy crap.
I saved up everything up until.
I didn't realize how much stuff you have in here.
Yeah, I've been documenting everything, but I think the spells were right below this, but they're not there.
All right, I'm going to paste them one more time. This is the last time. Whoops. Was that in the ice caves?
It was like gaseous form of the lightning bolt, the disintegration or whatever. Or what?
Scriptorum. I found them. And here you
I
go.
remember a fair amount of them. I do not remember them all.
Copy. Paste. Whoops. Copy. Paste. There you go. It's a lot of spells.
Okay. I don't know.
Now we just need Will to get now we just need Nick to get a new headset.
I know, right?
Your mom needs to
Nick
get
messed with it earlier and it was sounding good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Not really.
Sorry.
So, Jason, it looks like the only thing I would gain out of it would be a bonus to cold, or bonus
Right,
to cold resistance.
You would have resist cold then.
So I think we're going to try and do a trade for it for other items the party would need.
Okay.
I have an idea for next week, Jason. For my headset, I'll try something next week.
Cool. Well, it's going to take him probably the better part of 2 weeks to complete one set. So it's not going to be fast. It'll be, that'll be his set, and then it'll be another month before the next set. So if you want to trade right now, you could pick out any rare armor from the DMG. You can at least look at any rare armor, and if there's one in there that's good, you could have that, and that would be it. That'd be done deal, because then he's just trading you for the raw material.
All right. Is there anything anybody needs then?
So if you want to start looking through, you have the DMG, don't you?
Yeah.
Does anybody need an upgrade to armor? I mean, Coven does, but
Who doesn't have magic armor? Raise your hand.
Coven. I just got.
I have bracers.
Ivan does, or Ivan Brim doesn't.
You
I
don't?
have Elven armor.
Oh, you get the elven plate with no movement penalty.
Yeah. But it's not magical, but
Pretty good. It's not magical. That's true. Okay. Didn't you get a ring of protection though?
I have it.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, no, two of you got +1 to AC rings.
I don't think I did. Let me check.
Two of you get cloaks, or two of you got rings, and I thought one of you got a cloak.
Let me look what I got. I don't know what I got, honestly.
Yeah,
Inventory.
I thought Coven had one of those rings.
I do not see a ring of protection in my inventory.
I
don't
have
have it.
bracers of defense.
I don't have it. Oh, I have a ring, but it doesn't say what it is. Just a ring.
That's true. Brim does have the badass weapon too.
Yep.
It doesn't say what it is.
No.
Ring. Ring.
Oh, wait, Jason, clarification. I actually remember.
I fixed it.
The ring went to Coven. Nick didn't get the ring. Nick got the cloak. There was one ring and one cloak, and Coven got the ring, which was +1 AC, and Coven got the ring. Nick got the cloak.
Gotcha.
I got a cloak. What cloak did I get?
+1.
Protection.
See,
I don't have that in my inventory at all.
I don't see him.
I don't think I ever got added.
Inventory. Like, I'm not seeing inventory.
Did we just never actually add them to our sheets?
I don't think we did a lot of that stuff, to be honest.
Chainmail of fire resistance.
Which shouldn't be there.
We got rid of that.
I think it's still on my sheet.
Plate is 8, so I have 18 AC +1 from something else. I think you added it to my AC, but not to my inventory, Jason.
Gotcha. Who got the other one then?
Oh no! I didn't get it because 19. I have that one feat that gives me +1 AC when I dual wheel. That's what the 19 AC is.
Actually,
No, I don't have the cloak.
I've got 14 from the breastplate and 2 from my deck. So if I have a ring of protection, it's certainly not being reflected.
Huh.
Whoops.
How about that?
Sorry, I don't think there was any huge 1 AC differences, and no one.
I can't even find the damn thing. I'm actually looking through all your inventory simultaneously to see if anyone has it.
Nice.
And no cloak of protection either. All right, well.
I don't think a lot of the items got added.
Yeah, I guess not.
Because, like, I know I have that quiver, but it's not reflected. I just haven't added it. I just know I do.
Cold resistance. Okay, well, I'm going to make it. Here, new item. Ring of protection +1. Who's getting it?
Coven should have the ring.
Okay. Bam. Drop that shit. It should be on there.
Boop. All right,
Did it land?
check my
Yep.
inventory.
There it is. Ring of protection.
There it is.
And 1 miscellaneous. Done.
Coop on that armor, ring, whatever.
Here's the other part that sucks.
What's that?
I'm just doing it. All your saves go up by 1. So
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
now, I guess we'll do that with an effect. It makes more sense, doesn't it?
No, don't minus my int anymore.
There, I fixed it.
No, dude, I'm gonna kill it. Sorry, it was
Let's see.
offensive.
We have a new magic item. Power here. This is magic items, and it is Ring of Protection, and it is. Oh. Huh. That's a good point. Effect called ring. And the ring is AC 1 and save 1. And target self doesn't expire. Click effect. There we go. Got that. And I'm going to actually go back and, you know what? That sucks. That's stupid. There's no reason to use you're not going to use an effect for it. It's not like you're going to take it off. So that's just one more thing I have to keep track of, and that sucks. I don't like keeping track of stuff. Effects. Clear expiring. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to do the AC and the save bump. So here you can do this. Hold control and roll your mouse wheel in the plus sign, and it'll add a modifier to it. And I actually did. Okay, who got the cloak of protection then?
Nick.
Okay. Cloak of protection plus
I forgot all about that cloak.
Identified.
I still
Brim.
don't remember it.
Done. Brim. Cloak of protection. Here. Miscellaneous 1. Oh, so it should be miscellaneous 2 now. Actually, let's just roll the mouse wheel on that shit. I like that even better.
I got a bug bite on my fucking head.
Nice.
Oh,
Coven, I'm going to
By the
change
way.
your sheet to make your miscellaneous bonus 0 and then just add a modifier, a flat modifier to your AC. There you go. Still 17 though. Okay. So what else?
If the group is going to be running around for any length of time, I unfortunately will have to make myself scarce and go help plant some crops.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Are you guys looking for anyone or seeking anyone out? I mean, like I said, you're in Waterdeep. It's up to you where you want to go next.
Were we doing anything with that with the dragon scales? I can't. My white had been checked for a second.
Jaeger's hasn't been made into armor.
Okay, I just wanted like if it's a little bit extra, just like decorational helm, nothing like stat wise. Just if there's enough left over.
Oh, I'm sure he could make you a choice white dragon helmet.
Okay, yeah, just for looks, you know, because I'm a dragon slayer.
Gotcha. Oh, and he will throw in a shield for whatever the fuck his name is. I got to make a character for him.
Who, the kobold?
Yeah,
No,
you're kobold. You
probably
can't remember
don't.
his
He's
name.
not going to live very long.
It's calm hand. It's fine.
Was it Chin Sibas or something?
Chauncey D. Brim.
Shasta de Brim. Okay.
That sounds like some like little resort place or something.
I don't know. It's
Costa
a
del
very
Sol.
fierce kobold. That's what it is.
That would be Casa de Brim.
It is a very fierce kobold.
That's what his fleas call him.
Someone who's going to
Casa
slit
de
our
Brim.
throats in the middle of the night.
He's fanatically loyal.
Give me
Brim's
plus-
his god.
Give him my +1 longsword.
Oh, God.
Go on, you know you want to.
That would be kind of awesome.
What color kobold is he? Is he white?
Yeah, very pale. Yeah, very pale white scales.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna give him just temporarily give him the +1 longsword. Why not?
Oh my god, he will worship you at this point.
He already is.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he is more than the hand of Brim now. I mean, he's
Yeah.
okay. He also gets his nice little shield, and yeah, he's kind of decked out. He's a badass little kobold.
If we face a white dragon, he's going to be the cutest little kobold popsicle ever.
All right. The side note featured in the latest novel by Salvatore Vengeance the Iron Dwarf. Huh, okay.
What? So I guess we gotta find out where we need to go next.
What's a Rathator?
That's the name of the
the
dragon.
dragon you killed.
I didn't have any other armor type weapons that I wanted.
How long did you guys want to stay in Waterdeep before you do whatever you're going to do next?
Not long at all.
Did I get a response to either of my two questions, Jason?
The last thing there was how long you're going to be here.
Oh, I'm
your
sorry,
two
I'm sorry.
questions on refresh my memory.
Okay. As far as the party goes, we were trying to get the horn, and so
Right.
I wanted to see if we had an ETA of how long. I mean, are we talking 2 weeks? Are we talking a month? Do we have enough time to investigate? Varian,
It's
the
definitely
white, the dwarf.
it's
or-
definitely we'll call you situation.
Well, then there's two aspects. There's two things they wanted us to look into. One was the horn. The other was Varen. So let's start hunting the Varen.
Well,
Sure.
Yeah, it's
well, I was about to say, I'm sure there's someone in Waterdeep that we can track down. I mean, there's also our resources in Neverwinter, and we have an invite to go to Luskin to catch up with Macath at some point. So, I mean, there are other places that we can learn things before we make a decision to go somewhere.
What are we trying to learn?
The Harpers were trying to get you a better fix on where Varum was.
Yeah, we could.
Let's go
so
talk
let's
to Harper.
contact them and move from there to try and find him.
Okay. Yeah, you put out the word and you managed to get a meeting with Leosin Orlanthar, the monk you guys saved at level 2.
Leo-san.
And he says that he can meet you, tells you a tavern to meet him at the next morning, and who all's going.
Oh, I want to go.
It
By
just,
the way, Brim, your kobold has been able to travel with you,
Okay.
mostly because he's wearing like a little tiny suit of chainmail, and he's almost cute, and you're Brim the Dragon Slayer, so
Yeah.
people just kind of, he knows what he's doing. I guess it's a good kobold.
is this tavern also an inn?
Yes, this is one of the more high-end taverns in Waterdeep.
I need to interrupt story for 1 second. To scribe 1 or 2 sendings onto a scroll, how much would I need to spend and how long would it take?
You've had enough time. What level spell is it?
Sending, it's 3.
I want
Putting
to
a spell book
say
is 6 hours and 50 gold. I don't know if scroll's the same.
it's the creation of an uncommon magic item.
Oh,
That's consumed, so half price from that. Let's say 100 for each one.
do we have that?
You guys easily have that.
Yeah, I'm about to
Okay.
say the last horde we picked up should
The
probably.
walrus tusk would take care of it. So
Okay, I'll do 2 scrolls of that then, so that way I can
Okay.
respond.
yeah, you can add 2 scrolls ascending then.
So Coven would like to stay the night at that inn and make sure that he gets drunk and sings stories about how they slayed a Rothator in the north and the Tiamat's a whore.
Hey, and I will accompany his storytelling skills with a little bit of performance +9
Yeah.
Nice.
with some lute and singing.
Go ahead and throw in a performance from both of you,
Ooh.
since technically Coven's putting on a performance of drinking.
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't drag that icon and maybe the actual check. Boop. Yeah.
What's your con bonus, Coven?
My con bonus. Let's see here. +2.
Okay. Coven's plan goes mostly well, except he gets drunk much faster than he intended. And so it's not long before Lucas is really doing the solo act. But one of the 3 big songs that Lucas paid for really is popular here. And like, there's people out in the street singing about the fall of Tiamat. And they've added a new verse already that talks about you guys taking out the dragon. And Chaucer de Brim is actually mentioned in the song.
Nice.
So, the reference is kind of a bit about how only Brim would be foolish enough, but he knows what he's doing. It's kind of a backhanded compliment. So
Whatever. The best.
Hey, so has that song spread? I mean, the whole point was to lessen the fear of Tiamat by people singing these silly songs on them.
the only thing is you haven't really been outside of Waterdeep except for the frozen north. of the Sea of Moving Ice. So you're not sure.
Okay,
But word is that it's very popular, and caravan singers are taking it everywhere.
Good.
So
Good. Fuck 'em.
okay, you meet up with Leosin, and he lets you know. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a better trail than where he was. He hasn't gotten any new information. You guys have been gone about 3 weeks. No new information as to where he is. Just lots of various people that say they saw someone matching his description down south, like near the Borskare Bridge, which is a long way from where you are. Let me see if I can get it on the map here.
Holy shit.
I thought it was like as far south as the other thing was north or something.
Roughly, yeah. It's a long way down. Let's see.
Is it south of Baldur's Gate?
No, not that far south. Here, update view. You would be heading to around this area, roughly. Down near the Serpent Hills. Najara, Hill of the Lost Souls, that area. Now, the good news is it's along the tradeway, so there's caravans leaving all the time. Not that you guys are terribly concerned about needing a caravan.
So, what other options do we have, guys?
I mean, I'm cool with chasing a caravan. It don't matter. I mean, we're meeting
Leosin apologizes that he couldn't get better information. Apparently, he was spotted the one time around the Serpent Hills, but they haven't seen him since. The rumor is that he's, I mean, his movements are around South Hills, like he's looking for something there. But about the best he can do is arrange for you to travel with the Order of the Gauntlet actually is sending a troop of paladins to the south. They send a troop down each month, and they're due to leave in 2 days' time. So you could travel with them, or you could leave ahead and go on your own if you wished.
I mean, we could just get some fast horses and ride. Nobody's gonna with us.
Yeah.
You guys actually, you literally have a piece of paper that says people have to do what you say. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we have the free pass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's forego the caravan and just head out.
okay. You guys can get horses quickly. What are you gonna do? Does Chaussee Brim get a pony or something,
Yeah.
Can't you just ride with Brim?
or a
He's small
dog?
enough.
Yeah, I
a
think
big dog.
Get him a
Yeah.
big
Oh,
dog.
like a war dog.
No, he can't ride with Brim. He has to ride on his own mount.
Yeah, he has to ride before me, announce him like my herald.
Right. Yeah, and he can't protect him otherwise.
Yeah. Can you get like a German Shepherd or something, like a war dog?
Yeah, you could
Or a
get him a
wolf.
war dog.
Well, I think
Okay.
it's Mastiffs in the book.
He's that massive, perfect. Yeah, something big.
All right. Well, then you could leave as early as today if that's what you want to do.
Let's do it.
Okay. Your helmet won't be finished and probably until you're back.
Okay, whatever.
All right. Well,
Maybe you'll have a different color helmet for him to make when you get back.
Yeah. It's like, I appreciate that one. No, maybe it's new color dragon helmet.
oh, that is really good. Well, shit.
What is really good? I missed it.
I put a joke in the Twitch chat.
A kobold walks into the bar, and the bartender says, "Go away. We don't serve your kind here." The kobold says, "I'll be glad to leave after a single molt."
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Sorry.
What does
Okay.
Chaussee de Brim mean? I can't remember.
The hand
Yeah.
of Brim.
The hand of Brim.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's ride.
Okay.
Did we get like food and supply that stuff for the road too?
Yes.
Okay.
You've actually got a wagon to keep supplies on. So.
Oh, can I just ride in the wagon?
Yeah, you could.
I think that'd be better for me.
Okay. Then, if there's nothing else, you guys head south. And it takes you roughly 2 weeks on the road till you're at this crossroads here that I've shown you guys at, just north of Sobar and to the west of the land of Najara and the eastern hills. After passing through the Serpent Hills, you are coming up to a small village, and you see inky black smoke on the horizon.
This is awfully familiar. None of you remember, but let's go.
Well, I remember Greenest. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Beck remembers it.
I don't remember it.
Well, I'm just gonna ride hard and say let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
People in
Okay.
trouble. It's probably the whore.
Okay.
Sounds like Brim's kind of place.
As you ride as hard as you can, you get closer to the village. You start to see small dark shapes just swarming all over the place. The village is maybe 10, 15 buildings. Most of them are small. There's one slightly larger one's probably like the general store. There's a blacksmith. There's an inn. It's probably the biggest building in the town. You've been passing through farmland for a couple miles now, so you were expecting to come up on a village. You can see the inn. The entire eastern half of the roof is on fire, and it also looks like there's been a fire started in several of the residential the small homes on the outer rim of it, and you can now hear people screaming and shouting. You're probably 600-700 feet away, 1,000 feet from the village, and you're starting to make out shapes. Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
I guess the
Jaeger,
highest
what are they
perception.
clearly saying to you?
Oh, Dr. Nipples, will you give us a perception check?
Boom.
With
Okay. You make out kobolds,
Oh.
and lizard folk just swarming. They're all over the place. As you get to a decent perch and look out, you see like a lizard man bursting through the side of one of the village buildings, and you can vaguely hear a deep voice calling out with like a cadence of orders. You cannot tell what they're saying at this distance, but there's definitely someone spurring them on.
All right, let's go
You
back.
see-
Can we see who it is? Spurring him on.
No, you don't. You can't. Wherever he's at, he's hidden by buildings.
Oh, I need to roll my d20s.
Sure.
Might go kill that guy.
Oh no.
No, bad's okay.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Bad is okay.
he can replace it with the bad guy's roll, so that's okay.
Can I take a shot at this distance at the guy that just burst through the wall then?
No, it's 1,000 feet away.
Okay.
Oh well, hell, let's go get him.
Let's ride in.
Screw it. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys spur up your mounts and get to charging.
Hey, what time of day is it?
Midday.
Okay.
This is going to be. Okay.
While you're prepping, Coven will impart to Harazan that today we will taste the blood of lizardmen.
What's
Let's
Harazan?
see.
My sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell the kobold that the other kobolds are to convert or die.
Okay.
Convert with extreme prejudice.
Encounter.
He's good at that, Nick.
New encounter.
Yep.
Let's get rid of those and grab one. Whoops, I lost my encounters. There it is. So we got this fucker.
Yeah, fucker.
Uh-oh, Jason.
Yep.
How do I change the damage of my spells? Oh, crap.
Thunder.
Because that 5d8 is actually 68 now.
Add an extra one.
How do I do that?
Drag it on there.
Why is it 68?
Because I'm casting it as a 5th level spell now.
Oh, sweet.
Very nice.
Yeah, just go to the spell.
That's nice.
Which spell is it?
Shatter.
Okay. Go to Shatter. Click the little magnifying glass.
I did.
Click the magnifying glass by damage. And drag and drop another D8 in there. There you go. 68. Okay.
Thank you.
Close that. Close
You're
that.
welcome.
And come on. Boom. Okay. This is kind of ridiculous, but delete, delete. Okay. So you have takes you, I don't know, 30 seconds to get to the edge of the village. As you ride up, there's buildings to your right and left of, like I said, the blacksmith's on the left, the main inn's on the right, and what looks like might be the general stores on the far side of the clearing. The whole market square is probably 50, 60 feet across. In the immediate vicinity, besides people running for their lives, you see 7 lizard folk in the immediate area, which I'll just go ahead and add those fuckers.
Are we going to get a map?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Not much point.
Bring it on.
Here we go. And we're just going to show everything. So there we go.
There we go. What?
Okay.
Oh, hey.
A whole lot of holy shit, there's a lot of kobolds.
And these are just in the marketplace?
No, these are actually all over the whole village. There are 7 lizard folk. There are 21 kobolds. And there are... It's really funny how it labeled them. And there is... How come he didn't make the list?
Because he's a dick.
I want to ride right for where the order's coming from.
Might have made it, and I just didn't drag him in. But no, I don't see him. I'll drag him in. And at this point, you see... Oh, I did not like that. Get rid of that. Fine. Where were you, fucker? Half red dragon.
Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
2 outs in top of the 9th, game tied 1-1, and Hosmer, just hit a home run.
And
Right after
a half red dragon veteran.
All right.
Red Dragon?
So go ahead and roll initiative. No, a half red dragon veteran.
I heard Red Dragon. I was like, yeah!
Oh, that sucks.
God, my initiative's horrible.
Yeah, me too. That's really lame. I'm going last.
Okay.
I'm going after Jaeger.
Holy shit, we
And
all
yet-
roll.
And
Lucas,
yet only
what's your
Coven
dex?
is going before me.
Okay. So here's the skinny. You kind of let me know. The kobolds are literally everywhere. They're all over the place. As you guys ride into the town, everything's kind of converging on the market to deal with you. The lizard men are all in the market itself. Coven, 4 of them are near you. You could reach them this turn. All the rest are far away from you. It'll take a full turn of movement to get to them. The Red Dragon veteran is very far away. It'll take this turn and next turn to get to him. He's towards the very far side of the clearing. And he seems to be directing troops to get in front of him and attack.
Is that like 120-ish feet?
Somewhere. No, more than 60, but not 120. He could attack next turn if he was charging. If he got through all the kobolds and lizardmen in the way.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a seed of them. So, what do you want to do?
Are any of them do any of them have ranged weapons?
Looks like the kobolds have a combination of slings and tiny short bows. The lizard folk have spears. No, I'm sorry. The lizard folk do not. The lizard folk have javelins. They're carrying around spiked knobby clubs with teeth in them and shit like that, and then their normal shield that you're used to seeing them with.
I mean, the consideration is that I could just fly off the back of this horse screaming and then
That'd be awesome.
plow into the nearest thing with my sword. But I think I should waylay into the biggest targets, the lizard men. I will rage, so let me activate that. Let's see.
Are you going to frenzy?
So do I want to frenzy yet? The extra attack next turn, but I'm granting advantage. There's a shit ton of attacks coming my way.
Frenzy is not advantage.
Oh yeah, reckless is not.
Reckless attack is advantage.
I will absolutely frenzy.
Yeah,
Frenzy
frenzy is
is
level of exhaustion at the end of the fight. So
Yeah. So yeah, let's see. I will rage. So let me take that and hit the button.
and if you want to wade into kobolds, they are near. They are spread from near to very far. So
Gotcha.
they're just all around you guys. You guys are at the southern edge of the market square, and the big bad guy is at the northern edge of the market square. Everything else is kind of in between and on its way in. There's not a lot of kobolds and stuff behind you. This is like just as you come into their perimeter.
All right. So hey, I'm looking for my button for raging, and I just do not see it.
It's on your actions
Look harder.
tab. Actions.
Um.
You probably want to change it to actions like that.
Oh, that was my problem. My bad.
Oh, by the way, hold on.
Damn it.
You rest. Long rest. Okay, try again.
Okay, so hit one.
Oh, Jason,
Everyone has their long rest. Yeah.
super quick. As we're riding up, I want to activate my detect magic and see if I see any, beacons or weapons or anything else.
Sure. That's a good idea.
Yay.
That's good, dude.
Let me see.
Okay, so frenzy. Do I have an effect for that yet? No, I do not. So I am frenzying.
No, you do not pick up any magic in the
Cool.
area.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, this sucks.
What?
Oh,
Cleared initiative.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I had 7. No, it's all here in the bar, dude. 17, 6, 9. We can just type that in.
Not the
The
monsters.
kobolds were like 11.
Were they? All right. Oh, come on. I'm not setting. Okay, I'm re-rolling initiative for the bad
Okay.
guys. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to set all of their damn NPC initiatives. Kobolds ended up at 90. Okay, that's about right. So
Yeah.
I think the half-red dragon veteran was at 15, wasn't he?
Wait,
Yeah.
but you knocked all ours out as well.
But you can read
I know.
ours.
Yours are in here, though.
I'll reroll mine.
Jaeger
I have no
was a
problem with that.
9.
No, we should just re-roll. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Baxter was a 9. Lucas was a 9. Coven was a 17.
Yep.
Yep. And Brim was a 6. Ouch. Okay. And
Although lizard folks were technically above me at 6, but I'm not gonna complain if I go before them.
Hey, wait a second. Why am I down on the bottom of the 9s and not the top of the 9s?
Well,
Dex.
that's how baseball goes sometimes, man.
because my dex is higher.
no, it's just the order I said it.
Well, you dick.
No, is
The
your
kobolds
deck
were
like
before you.
12, JJ?
The kobolds were before you, though. The lizard men were before Brim.
Yes, Brim was dead last, but I'm not gonna complain if you make them after me.
Nope. Fixed.
Okay,
There we go.
All right, we're good now?
that's about right.
All right. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Turn 1, Coven. You're up. Holy
Cool.
shit. Look at all those effects.
Yep. And wait, is frenzy in there? I didn't make the effect. I added the thing. so-
Rage. I don't see frenzy.
Okay, I'll build the effect for it after this thing. So I'm frenzying also, and I
You have
will.
the effect right- Oh, it's just the ability. I got it.
Yeah.
I'll make the effect for you.
Thank you, sir. Hey, so what's the closest lizard man to me? Doesn't matter. Targeting number 1. I did
Yeah,
that.
just pick one.
Yep. Targeting lizard man 1 and swinging.
Okay.
Wow,
I added
so
22.
Not a good
Okay.
start.
Whiffed away.
And second attack. Okay, got him.
Hit.
Wow.
Or 16. He's heavily wounded.
And that is Coven.
Okay.
Oh wait, Frenzy.
The half-red dragon. Yeah. The half-red dragon veteran is going to go. Seeing what looks like a very deadly group ride into town, seeing it under attack, he decides that he might not want to go too crazy on just wading in just yet. He runs over to the side, over to the smithy, which is on the to your guys' left, to the west side.
Okay.
And he moves up behind some of the anvils and piled up metal and wood, and he pulls out a heavy crossbow and takes a shot at Coven. And that'll be, let's see.
Coward.
I know, right?
Target Coven. Jesus, I'm just trying to find Coven.
Top of the list.
Oh, you're right
Top
above
of
him.
list.
You're right
Yeah.
above him. Duh. Okay. Heavy crossbow shot. Hits with a 21 and does 1 damage.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Dancing blow.
Probably doesn't really hit you. Yeah. You're just like, "Oh, that almost hit me." Okay. Jaeger, your turn.
All right. Do I have line of sight on the half dragon?
Unfortunately, yes.
If I didn't, I was going to fly up and.
I mean,
Well, he's not aware of the fact that cover is not a thing
Oh,
to care
God.
about. So hit with a 24 for 13 damage. Jesus.
jeez.
Nice.
Let's see. Do
That was a
that.
+2 longbow.
Oh my God! You don't hit on a 2. It's been a while since we've had one of those.
Oh man, I could have helped you roll a 3 or a 4. I didn't know you
Yeah,
were going to
really.
do that.
I'm going to go ahead and use an action surge.
Okay,
Nice.
saw that coming.
Pop.
Let's see.
He's not even
Yeah.
rolling good. That's the thing.
None of us are.
His damage wasn't bad.
Okay, let's see if this works then.
You did target. Nice. Why did it only do 1? Oh, I see why. You put it on yourself. It's supposed to be on him.
Just did yourself 11 damage.
Hold on.
Did I hurt myself?
The
No.
string caught you right in the hangnail.
No,
Ah!
it's one of those ones where like
Okay, hold on.
he had his arm too,
Calculated
like peeled the
for
skin off his
11.
arm.
I would like to make sure we get this working. So
He had his
Okay.
elbow wrong, and when he snapped the
Now-
bowstring, it's
He has forearm exactly.
shift and drop the effect on the veteran. There you go.
Okay.
And now, wait, is that right?
Now he's single wounded.
Yeah, if wounded, extra 1d8.
Yeah, it's not right. That's not right. Hold on. Okay, with him targeted, just click it to put it on yourself. And who is it targeting? It's not targeting anyone. Okay, hold shift and just click it.
Well, that takes it. All right, hold on.
Just hold shift and click the effect. And it's still not targeting him. What did I do wrong? Hold on, let me look at your effect. I should have built this right. I thought we even tested it and it worked. Was it
No.
Colossus?
Well,
I probably said I was going to work on it later and then didn't,
eh,
because I'm like that. I don't even see the effect. Where is it?
he was too busy playing Mech Warrior.
it's up in powers.
Powers, Hunter's Prey.
Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Pray.
Hunter's Prey.
I thought it was called Colossus Slayer, but
It is called Colossus Slayer.
I don't care what it's called.
okay.
I still haven't gone.
Okay. Do you have him targeted?
Yes.
Okay. Hold shift and drop the effect on yourself. Yes. Wait.
It healed him, it looked like. Or
You
no?
dropped it on it,
No, I dropped it on me.
and it applied it to him.
Yeah, because he's got us targeted.
Roll your damage. I don't think that's not gonna do it. I know that's not gonna do it. Okay. With him targeted, sure. Well, what the hell?
Drag it on him.
Yeah, make sure you hold shift. Shift is how the secondary targeting works. Applied by Jaeger, targets after. That's not it.
Just put a roll at D8.
Fuck. I know, right? Okay, do the first one again. Hold shift, drag it on him. It's at least targeting it correctly. Go ahead and roll your damage. We'll just see. I don't think it's going to work. No, it's not going to work. We will revisit that. Okay, so you got a 5. You did 11 already, so another 16 damage puts him at 28. We'll move on. I'll get it working later. I
Alright,
really
I
will
got
this
one
time.
more attack.
Okay. All right. Heavily wounded.
Now I'm done.
Baxter.
From where he's at, is there anything within a 20-foot radius of him?
Oh, the kobolds?
From the red dragon dude.
Oh, actually, well, are you going for maximum targets, or you just want to catch him in the blast?
I want to hit him with the blast, but I also want to hit as many kobolds as possible.
Okay. Aiming at him to catch as many as possible, roll 1d10 catching the blast. Okay,
Nice.
so you get 7 kobolds in the blast. Just target any 7 kobolds.
All right.
Plus him.
And this can be a fireball.
Really?
Not sure if you were expecting that.
I am surprised.
Oh, shit.
Those
How can I
4.
tell which ones I have kobold? Oh, 4?
Yeah. There you go. That's 7 of them. This should be nice. Hold on. Don't do anything.
Dun, dun, dun.
Show GM rolls on. This should be fun. Go ahead. Nice. Okay,
Nice.
did any of them make their save?
1, 2.
I see 3 successes.
3, yeah.
The veteran was one of them.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh god.
That was not good.
Instant death, instant death, instant death, half, instant death.
Even the half was instant death. So 7 kobolds cook and are
Wait.
gone. That was a terrible
Shit.
roll, though.
I know.
Hey,
that was
Jason?
really shit.
Should the half dragon have resisted that since Brian's got the crazy fire?
Good point.
He rolled his save. That's why it was only half.
Oh, not resistant. Just he made a save.
He didn't resist it. He just took half. Oh wait, no,
Okay,
no,
he did
he's
resist
right. He did resist it.
Because it was
Well,
21
Jason, you
damage,
said with
half
my
is 10,
feet
and
it
half
should
again is
work.
5.
I know. Well, what does your fireball say?
Should be super fire.
No, he made me change it to fire. He was
Yeah,
doing something.
it had some
So how are we gonna? Oh, shit.
What?
They're even
All right,
more
let me-
dead.
Let me take that 27 back. Fuck. What's 60 minus 27? 33?
An average roll would have been a 28.
There's no way that's right. Oh, he took
What?
half. He took 13.
Yeah.
So 47. There we go. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
You said there was some way that this figured out that I had that feat.
Well, there's a way to change the fire type. so that you punch through it. I thought doing fire and magic would make it punch through, but it did not. So you can change it to not fire. So we're going to have to. It would be if someone has a vulnerability to fire, though, it wouldn't work.
Okay.
So.
Did you add?
But
It
it's
should have
alright,
been
I'll
10
just-
damage to him.
You should have taken 10 more.
No, 5 more, 10 total.
A total of 10.
Okay. 52. Okay. Got it. We may just have to do that. It's not
And
that
that's my
often
turn.
an encounter that has resistance to fire. Okay.
Kobold
Kobold.
turn. 2, 3, 6.
There's less kobolds now.
There are less kobolds. I hope they all get just all up around me.
Can I just shout? I don't know. Can I shout out of my initiative? I want to shout out, throw down their weapons, and convert to the true God, or die.
They'll
You guys
choose
can hear me
death.
again.
Okay. Well, that ensures that as many as possible run towards you. So, 8 kobolds charge Brim. However, let's see. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 end up fighting Chastity Brim, and 6 are fighting Brim because those 3 can't get around him.
That's right,
So,
Chauncey.
Nice.
let's see. I'll do Chasty's first. They try and mob him with daggers.
What is his armor
And-
class?
Slightly better than normal kobolds.
Okay. Advantage.
Is he even on the combat tracker?
No. Okay, he gets hit by the first one.
Uh-oh. Do I have something
He's
to
still alive.
Hang on, parry, pushing. I can't rally him yet either.
He's badly hurt.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Chastity Brim gets gutted by
What
the
is it?
first
What is his initiative anyways? He just goes on my initiative?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. The second one misses.
Oh,
And the third one
kills him.
misses. Okay. Chastity Brim fights back. And go here.
+1 longsword.
Hit the first one with the +1 longsword.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
He's got multiple attacks.
There.
I don't know.
He does actually.
Nice.
And wait, it's a yeah, he
Probably
did
just give a
6.
kobold a level of fighter or something.
Where the fuck? Oh, I gotta put it there. So wounds. He kills 1. Hits it for 6. And his second attack hits. And
That's hilarious.
2, 5. That's enough to kill another one.
Nice.
Okay. So he kills 2. Brim. Now a shitload of them attack you.
Okay.
The first one does not have advantage. The rest do.
Okay.
So go here, and we'll target Brim. Actually, it might be easier just to drag and drop on you. Let's see, no advantage. Drop on Brim. Is it going to target? It did.
Can I parry that, or does it not matter?
That's critical, son.
Crit.
If I parry it, well, how much is the damage? I guess I should ask first off.
Yeah, I'll just roll the damage without targeting you. It's going to be 3.
Oh, just 3 damage. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Critical hit.
I'm just gonna laugh.
You guys
Why
got
didn't it didn't crit. Hold on.
Yeah.
There we go. It's going to be 6.
Oh, I'll parry that. Why not?
Okay.
What?
Check off a superiority, burn your reaction, and roll. It's what, D8 still, right?
Yeah, let me look. I actually don't remember. It's been a while since I've
You
used
don't
it.
get- I think D10s are at 11.
Yeah, parry. As far as I parry, yeah, hang on. D8. Do I just roll it? Let me see here.
It's going to be 3. I hope you know that.
What?
Because you have your resist.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it then. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it. I forgot that I have to resist.
Put your dice back.
There.
Partially resisted. Takes 3 damage. Okay. Next kobold. All the rest have advantage. So
You're gonna
1. Crit.
Oh God, are you serious?
And Nick takes 3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, more damn. Oh, 6.
Well, maybe he's got to roll for it.
He's gonna max out at 8.
7. You'll take 4.
No, just let it happen.
It's just 1 damage,
Yeah,
Nick.
it's going to
You're
happen.
fine.
I'm gonna save it for Riley for my pet.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Third
I
one.
can't help you anymore. I gotta keep the kobold alive.
For your pet.
Yeah.
Crit. No, I'm
Missed.
kidding.
We finally have a healer. Unfortunately, it's for the stupid kobold with a +1 longsword. That's all.
Crit. Yep.
Holy
What the fuck?
You were
I
so
like how
happy
the
that these are
crossbow
no.
shot does 1 damage, and the kobolds crit the shit out of Brim.
I'm just
Don't
dropping it
you
on.
dare speak bad about
Take
Tiamat.
5. You're gonna
Whatever.
Parry that one.
No, I'm not gonna fucking parry that.
You're just gonna run out of. Okay. And this should be the last one. 1,
Some
2,
weak
3,
sauce
4,
there.
5, 6. Oh no, you got one more after this.
Trying to
Hey.
whittle you down.
Advantage. Comes in
Wait,
with the
Jason's burning all his
dagger.
crits when it doesn't
Oh,
matter. How about that?
Hey,
Whoops,
Nick,
let me
it's a
give you your
good
2
thing
health
I
back.
killed 7 of them, or you'd have eaten 5 more crits.
No, because
Let me give you your 2
no,
health
'cause
back. You
they
didn't
can only
take that.
fit, they can only fit 9 around me, so they run out of room.
Okay, dagger attacks. 16 misses, and then the last one with advantage. Dagger on Brim. Crit.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
I love how Jason only crits on kobolds. You keep that up, Jason.
Okay, and 3 more.
Heavy Armor Master's helping.
So, Jason, you just rolled like 8 crits and did a combined 20 damage.
Okay,
15 damage. Come on, 15 damage.
kobolds in your face. Okay, so there are more kobolds still, and they will go after. Who's next in the marching order? We got Brim.
Coven's up front.
Yeah,
Coven,
Coven
yep.
ran
Gonna-
right up there.
They're gonna swarm around Coven.
Bring it.
So, Coven, first one. Actually, he has allies adjacent to you already, so he already has advantage.
They
with
all have
pack
advantage.
tactics, and misses. And advantage dagger misses. Advantage dagger whiff. Oh, just barely. Wouldn't
That's that
miss
ring of
before.
protection.
Ring kept you from getting hit. You know, you've had that for like 5 sessions now. And there's a hit. All right. Stabs your ass for 1 damage.
Another glancing
Hey.
blow.
That's how you dodge hits,
Hey,
Nick.
now there's 2 more kobolds, and they're going to run to the next person in line, so they go after, by marching order, that'd be Lucas.
Jägermeister.
Is that right? Or Baxter?
I think Baxter's in the
Probably
middle.
me.
Actually, they won't. The way you are, they wouldn't have enough movement, or they'd have to run around Coven or Brim. So I take it back. They both go for Coven.
Bring
Attack Coven. Oh, I forgot to roll that with advantage. Roll another one. And hit. And did 2 damage, baby.
Heaviest
All right.
hit I've taken so far.
And then the last one, advantage.
Crit.
What's going on? Nope. Miss. Lucas. I burned all my crits up, apparently.
Can I get all the lizard folk in one shot?
With what?
Shatter.
What's Shatter do again?
If you hit Coven and
Like
Brim.
Hold on. I want to see him try this. Drag and drop the shield in the chat.
I could take it.
Yeah, let me see Shatter. I mean, if I resist it, I don't give a shit. But
Little
Which
round
one's the shield? The black
No,
thing on the right?
I mean, I am. I drag it and I put it in the chat. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know what the problem is.
Do you have the player's
You?
handbook open?
No, I'm dropping it in the where I actually chat, where I type,
That's where you
not
should-
in the middle of the chat.
Oh, gotcha. There it is, Shatter. All right.
Unable to create
Red
window
button,
with
add
data
source.
source.
You must not have the player's handbook open, Brian. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. I can't either. Do I have it up?
Bring
Oh,
it.
I didn't. I
Do you
did
want
have
me
it
to read
open.
it to you?
Spell. Warlock.
I wonder which.
It's a 10-foot radius sphere.
That's really weird. That
A sudden loud ringing noise,
module. I've got it open.
painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere centered on the point must make a con saving throw. A creature takes 3d8, or in my case, 68 thunder
So a
damage on a
10-foot
fail
sphere.
saved. Yeah, so 20 foot.
Yeah.
20-foot radius.
Can you cut
No,
that down to 3d8?
You can catch. You're just trying to target lizard folk with it.
Well, if that's not the big, well, yeah. How many lizard folk can I
The
get?
lizard folk are pretty spread out. You could catch at most 2 lizard folk and then maybe some kobolds. Well, the kobolds are pretty clustered now.
If he centers on me, I just had 6 kobolds swing at me. That's 6. And I don't mind 3d8, but 68's a lot for me to just eat.
No, I mean I can. I'm sure I can.
Roll a d4. That's how many. No, roll a d6. That's how many targets you catch. If you get a 6, you get 2 lizard folk.
Oh.
Okay.
This is why I like a map, Jason.
Well, I'm going to give you more than that. Well, no, seriously. Right now, the lizardmen are all spread out, and the kobolds are all grouped around people. So,
Okay. Well, Brim and Will are standing side by side with kobolds in like this around them, correct?
they are surrounded by kobolds.
Yeah.
So I can catch how many
Brim and Chaucer de Brim are are side by side, and they are literally a wall of kobolds around them.
Except for
So-
two. Killed.
Well,
Except
okay.
for two.
What's the max number I can hit?
If you're just you don't care what targets you get, you could catch 3 kobolds with it,
That's
which
it.
is serious overkill. But the lizardmen are all spread out. None of them are within 10 feet of each other. So within even 15 feet of each other. They're spread out. They're the ones that are all around the ring and haven't moved yet. So
You go.
Okay.
nothing's
Well, I wanna
clustered.
get
If
at
you don't
least
want to do
one
shatter
lizard
yet,
folk.
I get it.
Say what?
If you don't want to do shatter, I get it, because you're not going to catch many targets right now. You can hit 3 kobolds without hitting a player. You can hit up to like 6 kobolds if you don't mind hitting Brim and Chaucer de Brim.
Don't hit the kobold.
No, it's kind of a waste at this point. So, okay.
The half red dragon veteran has 3/4 cover right now.
No, he
By
doesn't.
the blacksmith, and he's really tore up.
He doesn't versus JJ.
Oh, JJ doesn't care either. Great. And the lizard folk are, like I said, they're all spread out. None of them are close enough to catch 2 with it.
Damn. God, the rolls are just shit tonight.
Except for Jason's.
He's badly wounded. Do you want to push him?
Sure. I'll
Okay,
knock him out the back of it.
Yeah, he blasts out the back of the blacksmith's area. He is no longer in cover. And the lizard folk go. Well, one lizard folk will go for Coven. They get any type of pack tactics or anything? No.
No.
Okay, so he runs over to Coven and will make a. First, he'll try and slam you with his spike shield. Ba-doop. Missing. And he will follow that up
Miss.
with a bite.
That'll probably hit me. Stupid bite.
And hits. 4. 3 after you resist.
Nice.
Okay. The next lizard folk goes and charges. He'll charge Lucas. Although he can't reach him this round, he can throw a javelin. And 23 hit for
Javelin.
7 damage.
Sweet.
And next lizard folk will run up and throw a javelin at Baxter.
Oh, he does?
Yep.
Hey, Jason.
Did he roll?
He rolls a 4.
Okay. He misses.
Dang. It was like I knew it was coming or something.
Another lizard folk runs up and throws a javelin at Baxter.
Oh, he got a 3.
Did he get a 3? Okay.
It was weird.
Let's ignore that. It was going to be a 15, but mysteriously it ends up being a 3.
I saw it coming.
2 more lizard folk charge Jaeger, both throwing spears. With a 20, he hits for 4. And the next one gets javelin, Jaeger. A 21 hits for 7. And then the last lizard folk runs up and starts fighting Brim.
It's getting really crowded around here.
Yeah. Leads with a shield spike. Where's Brim? There's Brim. Which is a whiff. And then tries to follow up with his heavy club, which is also a miss. Brim, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to do it now, so I'm going to attack the kobolds.
Okay.
Well, first I'm going to rally the
Don't
hand of Brim.
Oh, God.
I think it's time to. I'm going to have to. Go ahead and roll. How many hit points does he get from it? Oh, 4.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
That's
4
disappointing.
temp hit points. That's filled his health back up. So he's in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went from almost dead to fully healed. It's crazy.
No, he's very badly injured.
Yeah. Maybe I should heal him.
He's just
No, I'm not gonna heal
feeling
him.
good mentally right now. He was like, I'm really hurt. And then he's
Yeah, you
like,
can
but
take
I'm
it.
by Brim. This is awesome.
So how do I target in the combat tracker?
You control clicks
You can either-
Do I
Either
target
control
right now?
click,
Yeah.
or you can just drag your dice and drop it
I'll
on
do
target.
that. So
I would suggest targeting something.
no, what like that? Now,
Yeah, that did it.
while I'm killing them, I'm gonna say like all pissed off, like I said, convert or die.
Okay.
While
That
you're rolling
one's
another
died.
1 for
Well,
damage.
apparently a 1 is enough to kill one. So
Especially the +3 sword.
God. That's like the 5th one we've seen for damage today.
okay,
Hey, and there's
that
another.
one.
I'm gonna action surge.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute.
What?
You only made one. That's only 2 attacks.
But my rally is a bonus attack, so I can't use my 3rd attack.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you actually can't use the flail. It's
No?
2 with
Oh.
your main hand,
Okay.
and 1 with your off.
Sorry. Then yeah, I
It's
will
all right.
do.
It was a 1. It was a 1. It
I'll
missed.
re-roll.
anyway.
I have no problem rolling.
No, that's okay. Your action, sir.
So I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah. So this will give you 2 sword attacks. Okay,
Yes.
hit.
Jeez,
Yeah,
I'm
really
sucking
dead.
up.
Doesn't matter. I think a 1 kills him. And hit. And
Instant death.
dead. That one got
Okay.
decapitated.
Well, it's fun to know how many splatter.
Let me mark off that. So that's. And then I want to. Is there some way I can like I want to protect the kobold? I don't know. Is that possible?
I think that's an action.
Yeah, I was going to say that would have been like
No, that's
you
fine.
could maybe use a defend action to try and block to
Nah, that's fine.
give him defense, but you're towering over him, swiping away
Yeah.
kobolds
That's fine.
from him. Okay, round
So, yeah.
2.
And as part of my attack, I'm basically ordering them to surrender, throw down their weapons, accept me as your god, the one true god.
Okay, they're not. You do speak Draconic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me an intimidation.
Okay. Come on,
See, the
20.
biggest thing is you're very, very commanding. It's just that they don't seem
yeah.
to believe you're going to top Tiamat.
I got you.
And you've got a little kobold here, but they don't really understand why there's a kobold fighting with you.
Yeah. They didn't see me kill his god. I understand.
Right. Round 2.
Gotta try though.
All right, so looking around, I mean, I've got at least 3 or 4 kobolds on me. How many can I catch in my 15-foot cone? Regardless of where Brim is standing, I don't really care. I mean, I'm maximum kobold killing.
Excluding my white
Maximum
kobold.
splat.
Including. That's like a bonus kobold right there.
Yeah. What about? Yeah. What about Chastity Brim?
I don't really care.
Okay.
Oh, that's too bad. We may not be friends after this.
It's instant death.
Well, my breath's only 3d6. It might not kill any of them.
Right. It's what, 15 feet?
Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone. I mean,
So-
if it's not enough, I'm just gonna.
D6. You'll be able to catch D6 in it.
All right, so d6,
5 of them.
5 kobolds. Does that include Chastity Brim and
No,
Brim himself?
Chastity Brim's not in the 5.
Okay.
There's 5 kobolds between you and him anyway, so.
Man, the lizard folk gonna do more damage, but they're gonna die anyway. Jaeger's gonna wipe out the red. Kobolds are the biggest threat with the number of attacks they get. So yeah, cone of fire.
Yeah, that pack tactics kills.
Yeah. Oh well, or that pack tactics.
Or, you know,
It's
rolling
like
lots of
a son a bitch.
20s, yeah.
So, breath weapon. I'm gonna target 5 kobolds.
Yep, just pick 5 out.
1, 2.
I don't think there's any way you won't kill them. This is more about them
4,
missing their
5.
saves.
1.
And
I've still got that
show
lizard.
you.
Is there any way I can also get that lizard folk who's in melee with me in that same blast?
Yeah. So 4 kobolds and him.
Oh, so 4 kobolds in him? Let me untarget one of these kobolds then. There we go.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sounds good. Alright, so breath weapon.
I've got DM rolls showing, so you can see it.
And pop.
The lizard folk makes a save, and one of the kobolds.
Alright.
We're going to roll damage.
Nice.
Yeah. So I think they're all dying. Yep.
Except for the lizard.
Yeah. And I think he died too.
He's
No,
critical.
he's critical.
Oh, he's critical. Gotcha.
Alright, and let's see, what else can I do with my
And those lizard folk are weak.
should have been move action?
Yeah, so you just go Godzilla on their ass and
Pretty much.
just crisp a whole bunch of kobolds.
Is there anything else I can do? I mean, I'm pretty much locked in melee. If I move, they're gonna swing. Yeah, I'm good here.
Okay. And the half red dragon veteran runs into the blacksmith shop, completely out of sight. Well, actually, he takes a shot with the heavy crossbow first at
Stupid son of a bitch.
Jaeger.
Burn the building down.
Yeah. I didn't
Missing. And then he completely disappears from view.
Oh, he's gonna die. I hope he's drinking.
He may be going to die. He's bleeding very badly. He's in horrible shape. Jaeger.
All right, so do I have anybody? Should I go after him? Anybody?
I mean, I think you should fly up and watch for him to exit, and just pick off shit on the ground. I'm not worried about him getting out of your range, and I kind of want to question him, honestly.
I do too. So I think he's right. I think I will speak my word and fly up and fly towards him, and then continue to pick off.
Okay, so just like a central area up above the plaza where you can see the entrance to the blacksmith.
Right.
Okay.
And exit, so we can see the exit.
Yeah.
Get the full
you've got a
perimeter of it.
complete view of the building. If he leaves it, with your passive perception, chances are he will not be able to sneak away.
So let's see. We got lizard folk.
Yep. There is one pretty badly wounded lizard folk, and then there are still 6 others, I think.
You're
Yeah.
you're still targeting the half dragon.
Yeah. There you go. Targeting 2 lizard folk right now. There you go.
Down to 1. All right.
Yep.
One is the lone. God, our rolls are shit. Our rolls are just shit.
11 heavily wounded.
Alright, so let's shift.
Oh, just, you know what? Roll a d8 and drop it in your modifier window.
Holy shit.
Is that it?
I don't think so. I'm looking. Where's your thing? No, that's not it. That's for him to do extra damage.
It's the opposite of what's good.
Yeah.
Another 3.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I missed anyways.
Oh my Christ.
Wow. Okay, Baxter.
Did they update? Patch notes.
So the battlefield is our guys, and then like a string of guys all next to them, right?
Actually, it's now 2 of the lizard men. One's by Will, one's by Nick. The others are near all of you now. They could get to any of you at this point on their movement. So they're all within 6 squares of pretty much the whole party. Now, like the ones on the left side can't get to the right side. So the ones on Lucas's side can't get to you, but they can get to Lucas the next turn.
Oh, baby.
Those are the ones we're all running up throwing javelins. So just consider
What can I catch in a
15
15-foot
front line. 15-foot cone. You could get to see. There's 7 lizard men. 1, 2.
I mean, I can move 30 feet beforehand for optimal positioning.
I'll let you get 2 automatically. If you can roll 11 or higher on a d20, you can get a 3rd one. Nope. Okay, so you can catch the 2 coming in on your side.
That's lizardmen.
Yep. Just pick 2. Doesn't matter. Oh, not the wounded ones. Sorry, because the wounded ones are on the front row.
Okay.
But pick any other 2, and those will become the ones you're tearing up.
Did I target 2 separate? Okay.
Yep. 13 and 15. What spell are you casting?
Burning Hands.
Oh, nice. They both failed their saves. And they are both heavily damaged after they take 12 each.
If I have any movement, I'd like to get back to safety if possible, but
Yeah, you can retreat far enough that they can't reach you in combat this turn.
okay.
It will leave you severely out of position with the rest of the party, though. Just FYI.
Oh, I can't move back where I was going.
Like you could, okay, your options are to get back into the center of the party, or you could move far enough away that the lizardmen would have to throw javelins this round. Like you could move to be far away again. But if
so
you
I would
do,
just be
you'll
by
also
myself.
yeah, you'll be by yourself away from the rest of the party.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So, all right, then Baxter will back you after you nail them with fire. You just backpedal and get away to where none of the lizards are going to be able to reach you this turn. And the kobolds go. There's not many left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the first kobold turns and attacks the lizard man that's on Brim.
The kobold? What?
Yep.
Oh God. Oh no.
And hits
That's awesome.
for 3 damage.
Coben will begin laughing hysterically.
I'm really glad I hit the lizard folk. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I did not see it coming.
How pissed is Tiamat going to be if the kobold army defeats her dragons?
Okay. So, Urak de Brim,
Was Urek? Oh, that's mine. Yeah.
that's foot of Brim,
Oh, foot of broom. Nice.
hit the lizard folk, and then let's see. It's his turn. This one will attack. It'd be Brim with advantage. Bloop. Crit. I'm just kidding. Oh man, just missed.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the next one.
Yeah, we actually see the attack roll. I don't know if you want that or not.
Advantage. Oh yeah. No, I don't care. You can see it for
Okay.
now. And blip hits.
Okay.
And does 1 damage.
That works.
And I guess I will turn that off. Bloop. Okay. And the next kobold with advantage attacks Brim. Hitting for 2. And the last kobold with advantage
I'm really glad I got that feat, man.
attacks Brim. Hitting. Stopped a lot of damage on this particular group.
Yeah, it did.
3. Lucas. Kate.
Can I get multiple lizard men in a shot?
You could get 3 of them right now.
Are they wounded or the 3 healthy ones?
The 3 healthy ones. Because that's the 3 coming from your side. That we're going for you, Jaeger, and what's his face. You could instead catch 1 lizard folk and all the kobolds that are on Brim, or 1 lizard folk that's on Cove. Actually, you could get both lizard folk, the ones that are on Coven and Brim.
No, I think I'm better off hitting the 3 lizard folk.
Yeah. Well, Brian, the one wasn't close enough for Brian to get it, so it was close enough for you. So you can get those 3. It'd be the 3 undamaged ones.
Okay. All right, now bear with me. I have not done this before.
Shatter.
I'm putting
That's what she said.
next to them. You got them targeted. Perfect.
Nice.
All 3 failed their saves. You can't see it, but they failed. And- oh,
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
They actually shatter. Fucking
What does that spell do again? Like the description?
Makes a
Thunder.
noise.
it's a noise. A loud noise exploded their head.
Jeez. Okay, so you're just like, and their bodies literally just blow into pieces.
And I'm gonna cry out. I'm gonna cry out. Kneel or drop your weapons and kneel.
Damn.
In Draconic.
No,
Yes.
I'm just in common. I don't speak Draconic.
Okay. Damn, because they don't speak common.
That's the words he uses to cast spells. Don't let him cast them again.
That lizardman's like, holy shit! He's like really pissed at us. We better kill them fast.
I'm not quite sure that's accurate. But- All right.
The hell was that?
I have no idea.
It was Will, I think.
Yeah, it was my text tone. I apologize.
No, it's like an eagle or a hawk or whatever.
Indeed.
Zoop, boop. Okay, and that is initiative 5. Okay. And forwards. Okay. How did I get back on Uruk to Brim? Well,
Well,
move him.
when he switched sides, he moved down.
Yeah,
to-
when I changed his name, it reorganized them.
Yeah.
So, lizard folk. This is the one fighting Coven, so it will just keep on fighting. It's too
Yeah.
close to death to even run for it anyway.
Yeah,
So,
he's down.
shield block hits
Of course.
for 2 in the end, and a bite
Hit.
miss.
No.
What you guys need to
And-
do is think about what happens in the future and then just make a miss.
Okay, one tries to bite Brim, missing. Tries to club Brim. Crit.
We're probably gonna parry that. Let's see what it is. I've been crit like crazy
I've
today.
never seen someone get crit like
Are
6
you
times in a battle and
Yeah.
not even get them bloodied.
I guess I'm a badass.
Go ahead and roll your parry.
Okay, I mean, I don't see how much damage it is, but I'm gonna probably I'm doing it anyways because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be enough damage. I want to use it.
Nick's sitting there like, son of a bitch, I got another paper cut.
It's gonna
They're
be
like, yeah, I
2d6
crit him.
plus 2.
It's what?
2d6 plus 2.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead.
roll like shit.
So how much is the parry? Hang on. You can use.
D8 plus your dex.
Okay, which is my dex is +1.
Yeah, that really didn't work for shit. Just where's your thing?
There. I think is that
That's
the right
a
dice?
D10.
That's a D10.
We have
Alright.
got to work on your dice recognition.
That was Josh last time.
Yeah. I
Okay,
can
let me just roll the damage, and then you can
I got it
decide.
there. I got it there.
All right, you're going to stop 7 of this. So all I was going to do is grab the 7, make it and make it negative. -7 to damage. And he does his heavy club to you. Critted. Yeah, see, you didn't need to do it.
Oh, what's that? How much was it?
It did 4. You would have
Oh,
taken
yeah,
1
then I don't want to
damage.
use it then. Sorry.
Yeah, so just let me roll it from now on. So
Okay,
22.
I'll take the 1 damage.
Okay. Yeah. Then the 2 lizard folk that are trying to get to what's his face? Trying to get to Baxter. So seeing they can't get to him, they both divert, and the next person in line is Jaeger. So
Are you
they
sure about
melee
that?
Jaeger.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like 40 or 50.
Sorry, Lucas.
Lucas what?
They divert and go after Lucas.
Cool.
Heavy club. Hit. Or 4. And a spike shield.
Wait. Hold on.
Misses. Yeah.
He missed.
Don't mess with the man in the shadows.
Yeah, okay.
Debating face step, I think. Right?
Yeah, I was debating whether or not I just wanted to step away.
Well, you have another lizard coming at you, so if you want to.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's going to be a point that we can rest after this. And these guys, well, yeah, screw it. I'm going to go 60 feet out of range.
Okay. So after the first one hits, poof, you just shoot aside. The other one then goes ahead and javelins after Baxter. And hits. Baxter for 4.
You didn't tell me you were going to teleport
Okay.
this time.
So are any of the lizard folk in range of me right now?
What?
Are any of the lizard folk in range of me right now, like melee range?
All of the kobolds are next to you, and the one of the wounded lizard folk is next to you. Here.
I want. Which one is the
Do
critical
this.
one?
Okay. K is Coven. B is Brim.
Okay.
This one is. They were. I'm just going to put a 0. They're in the back rank.
Okay, I'm gonna attack.
These are the ones that were trying to get to Belkar, and then he ran off. And then Lucas teleported away. So they're really out of position by themselves. They're near you. So.
Pop.
24 hits.
It's dead. It's dead. Get that thing out of
Yeah,
here.
really
No.
dead.
I'm gonna tell the.
Now,
I'm
the
gonna tell
remaining
my,
3 lizard folk are all within a move of you, so you can get to any of them.
Okay, I want to tell my hand and foot to kill the heretics for not surrendering or not converting.
Okay. Just so you know, the foot is not attacking this turn.
Okay,
I just
whatever.
moved him,
Whatever.
so he moves with you now.
There's 3 of them then. I'll help him. I'll kill one of the kobolds then.
Okay.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
wrong?
he's
Sorry.
dead.
That was actually
Well,
a
that was your
damage
bonus
roll.
action, right?
No, that was my long sword attack. I rolled damage. I rolled the wrong dice. I rolled damage of the long.
You know, you make 2 longsword attacks and 1 flail attack.
Right. I grabbed the wrong dice basically off my hotbar.
Gotcha.
I'm trying
Gotcha.
to drop it.
Well, that one's dead. You still have a longsword attack.
Okay.
You can actually do them in whatever order you want.
Yeah, I'll do the long sword attack on the one.
And still hit. Because you have plus 11 to hit. And yeah, that one's dead.
Oh shit! I didn't make.
And then I'm gonna tell my minions to kill the last heretic. I'm gonna walk provoking or whatever to So I'm gonna get Jason to as many lizard folks as I can. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not, because they'll go before them. That's fine. I'll stay where I am. I don't want to get in the way of their magic spells. So I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. Chassid de Brim yells in Draconic at the last one, "See? This is your god. You must join us." And Vepix de Brim stands beside him.
Okay.
That's funny. That's funny.
Okay, and Chassid de Brim attacks the lizard folk that is on Coven
Nice.
He's gonna hit.
with pack tactics.
Oh god.
Well, they're not Jason do it, are they?
I need to change this thing. So here we go. We'll just roll a d20. No, he ran over to him. Hits.
Bleeding, limping.
Nice.
4.
Oh, I guess, yeah, he has pack tactics from Coven. That's right. Yeah.
Oh. Where's that lizard at?
The lizard 1 for Coven.
There, damage there. Okay. Hits him for 7. Or no, for 8.
Nice, nice.
So he cleaves through he just chops one of his legs off, slices up into his belly. The guy slides off and falls. Erect de Brim and Vepix de Brim are both rallying to his side, and they're all back to back now in a little circle.
Nice.
Okay, round 3, Coven.
All
You
right.
have 3 kobolds, all speaking Draconic, that are chanting about the glory of Brim.
All right. Well, am I engaged with either of the last 2 lizard folk?
No, they are near though. You can get to them.
All right. How far is the house?
Both lizard folk are near each other. The blacksmith,
Yeah.
90 feet. You haven't really advanced that far. Maybe 60. You could be fighting in there next turn if you spent the whole round running.
I want to see him burn the house down.
I think I'll kill a lizard folk first. All right.
Okay, you can reach. They're close enough together that you could get to both of them.
All
with
right.
one
Well,
move.
I'll get up to 13 and make my first of 3.
Okay.
Swinging.
Hit.
Murdering. All right.
Dead.
And swinging.
Hit.
Murdering.
Dead.
Awesome. I have a 3rd attack. Okay, I'm not gonna kill your kobolds. Well, any remaining movement I have, I will start.
I'm not going to kill my...
Okay, you can move another 15, 20 feet towards the blacksmith.
Okay, then that's what I'll do.
So what's Vepix de Brim? Is that like the mouth of Brim? What is that?
You have to look that one up.
I don't know how to do that. The
Oh,
schlong
I should
Brim.
already hit the next turn button. There you go. My bad.
Okay. And the Red Dragon veteran. Motherfucker. What's the range on it?
I don't even have the translator for it.
Google.
What is Google Translator? What?
No. Google Translate probably doesn't do Draconic, but if you Google Draconic Translate, it'll
Do you know
probably.
kobold is German for leprechaun?
Is it?
Yeah, that's what Google tells me.
Doesn't surprise me. Half the monsters from D&D were from a little plastic toy set made in Japan. So, like the Beholder and the Rust Monster, the Umber Hulk, they were all from some stupid little plastic dinosaur kit. Okay, so let's see, Coven, as you're running up, a crossbow bolt zips out of a hole.
Are you serious? Are you
One of the windows to the blacksmith. It's far enough back that Jaeger can't see him. And crossbow bolt
I hope it hits me.
misses.
Bitch.
And he doesn't come out. Jaeger, your turn.
Nose of nice.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fly over towards because that's.
You've
Yeah,
got
except
60
for
feet of
his-
flight. You can easily fly to where you have a shot.
I'm
wanna use
gonna
that-
fly up. Do what?
Do you want to use the cloak now?
He's been using it for like.
Oh,
already
never mind.
flying.
Oh, I didn't realize. That's fine then. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, he took off last turn up into the
Okay.
air. That's why when I
I'm
said Lizardman was going for him, he goes, "Are you sure about that?" So-
Nice.
I'm gonna fly over by the building and try and keep out of his sight, and I'm gonna tap on the roof like I'm landing on it, and I'm gonna tell him to come on out.
Okay.
I kind of I'd like to land on it, but I don't want him to know where I landed on it,
Sure. I see
so
what
he
you're
doesn't put a bolt through it.
Yeah, I mean it's no problem. You can like touch hard and then move over and actually set down quietly. You call out for him to like just come on out, or what's your aim?
I'd like to talk to him before we decided whether we're going to murder him or not.
That's kind of our.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna
you would like
die.
him to surrender.
Yeah, tell him he's alone. Come on
Okay.
out.
Do you want to go intimidation wise or persuasion wise? Which tact are you going for?
Intimidation.
Okay, go ahead and give me a check, please. Okay. He immediately responds in a guttural common. Oh, hi.
Oh hi, nice. That's cool. I didn't think you'd say that.
That's friendly.
Oh hi.
Sorry.
Hi, Will.
He actually surrenders.
Nice.
He says he's dropping his weapons in a guttural common and he's coming out. And we'll stop right there.
Is he converting?
That way Jason doesn't get in trouble.
That makes sense. If I would have been on time today, maybe we could have gotten to this conversation that we all want to hear.
Right. So it'll be next week.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my calendar so that I don't miss it ever again.
Okay.
You know,
happened
it's really hard to remember. It's just every Tuesday.
Every?
Well, our problem was our It's Tuesday
Theory.
reminder on Facebook didn't show up.
Damn.
Hey, he was
I don't care, root canal or whatever. That's a shit excuse, JJ.
You better tell that doctor to move his hand out your mouth so you can get on Facebook on your phone.
Have your doctor type It's Tuesday with 1,000 exclamation points in all caps lock, okay?
With a picture of
you
your
know-
doctor giving you a thumbs up holding the numbing meds.
Yeah.
My dad
Maybe he can put
actually has,
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh.
wow. The moat was better. The moat was better.
You're up.
What was that?
He my dentist actually has a big screen TV that's angled like right up at the ceiling, and they put on Netflix for you. And
Oh, that's
whatever
awesome.
whatever you want to watch.
Pretty sweet.
Like, Jason, what do you want to watch? He's like, I don't care. I've seen it.
Soldiers of Paint.
Yeah. Well, whenever I was getting my cleaning, the lady said that that morning, this lady was like, "Oh, I haven't seen this season of Orange Is the New Black," and I guess like the first scene was like a hot lesbian action,
Nice.
soft porn, and she was like, "Oh, I'm embarrassed," and she goes, "I'll shut the door. I'm not watching it." So she just went to shut the door and she watched Orange Is the New Black. So.
That's actually awesome.
All right, guys. I will see you later.
See you
No,
next
you
week.
won't.
All
right. See you guys.